Hi, I'm Guy and you're you. Here are some tips on how to hunt for a shiny Sinistea. The first tip is to find the best location, and the best location to find a Sinistea is by the Alfornada area where the Psychic Gym is. I believe that the best place to isolate Sinistea is by the gym. Simply go to the gym entrance and follow the path I'm taking. Hop over the wall and you should be in a grassy area where Sinistea spawns. Honestly, Sinistea spawns all over the grass area in this specific place, but it is crucial to stay by the specific part of Alfornada for another tip that's coming up. Always make your boosted sandwich first. Now, the best tip for hunting any quote-unquote rare spawning Pokemon is have an outbreak. If you do get an outbreak, happy hunting. But if you do want to learn some tips gameplay-wise on how to help you hunt for a Sinistea, stick around. Although it is helpful to have an outbreak, here's a shiny Sinistea that I caught without doing an outbreak, using the tips that I'm about to talk about. Once you get to this area, here's an easy pathing for you to follow to optimize your hunt for Sinistea. Starting from the wall, head straight a little bit, and then head left, where you'll see a tree. Once you're at this tree, do a U-turn and keep going straight until you see this rock. When you see this rock, do another turn, and this is the path that I follow every time. I happen to be hunting in an outbreak, but that's regardless of the fact. If you do follow this, you will optimize your spawns and not waste any valuable time looking around unnecessarily. So once you've been doing this pathing for a while and you just want to completely reset the spawn at once you get back to the rock and do a turn, instead of continuing back to the tree, run back to the wall where you started. Once you tap that wall, it will reset the spawns behind you as the game recognizes you quote-unquote entering the city. So once you got the pathing down, here are a couple game mechanics that I believe are really useful for hunting this specific Pokemon. One tip I want to exaggerate is hunting during the day. If you hunt during the night, in both versions of the game, you will always have another ghost type popping up. It has a disadvantage of either spawning in Banette, or if you're a Scarlet player, you get both Banette and Drifloon, and that will reduce your spawn rate for Sinistea. And this is especially bad when you have no outbreaks and you're just purely hunting for a Sinistea. So hunt during the day because Sinistea is one of the few ghost types in the game that spawn during the day. So moving on to more of the quote-unquote gameplay mechanic tips. Sinistea is a tiny Pokemon. Let's be real, hunting any type of tiny Pokemon, it sucks. It's horrible. There are things that I do while hunting Sinistea that make my life a lot easier. One of those mechanics I utilize a lot is utilizing the L button on the Joy-Con. Whenever you press this button, it resets the camera angle to eye level. And because Sinistea floats at your eye level pretty much, anytime you run past a Sinistea, press the L button and have it reset when you're running straight past Sinistea. It automatically sets you at eye level, and that way you can easily see the color of the teacup. Second thing is, it is best to get your camera as closest to the player as possible because you're going to have to go up to every Pokemon you see to make sure it's a shiny. In order to trigger this camera change, all you have to do is press down your right joystick on your Switch and you will see a change in the field of view from zoomed in and zoomed out. With all these tips combined, I believe this will make your hunt for shiny Sinistea as easy as possible. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below whether these tips helped you out with finding your shiny Sinistea. Honestly, I'm learning more and more as I play this game on my own, and if I have more tips to share, I'll definitely make a video about it. Once again, I'm Guy and you're you, and I'll see you next time.